Hey guys, welcome in. Happy to see everybody here. Andy, hello. Welcome. Daniel, Racerrack, happy to see you guys. Welcome in. Hey, can you tell me how's the sound? All good? It's horrible you have the same streaming time as one other streamer. This is horrible to have two streams on two screens. I cannot do nothing effective. Joseph, hi. Well, we got eNASCAR co-watch party today, guys, and yeah, that's why I'm live in this time. Alright, we'll go with without qualifying, yeah? Oh, we still got 6 minutes. Okay, I can do qualifying then. Alright, guys. Yeah, it's been a while. Eyes, hello. Design Nub, hello. What do you have for me? Alright. Oh, thank you. A little bit different camera view. I can't believe that iRacing not logging here. Oh, this is unbelievable, really.
Checkered
Alright,
flag.
I did warm up. That's great. Unfortunately, I had to take another step back from sim racing. Remember I got my sim stuff stolen? Yes, I remember that. I was starting to save to buy it again, and family emergency came up, so I ended up having to sell my PC. No worries. Yeah, I hope the situation will be better for you. Guys, we're going to have a giveaway of 20 iRacing credits promo code today. So one of it before eNASCAR and one of it after. Like during eNASCAR, okay?
Good luck, Joe.
Okay, guys. Arari, hello. Welcome in. Okay, guys.
One to go. Next time by. Line up on the right side.
Through.
The estimated SOF is 2,465. Closed. Pit road is closed. We expect to be fighting for the podium.
Fighting for the podium, yes. My spotter is so positive about me.
Still waiting on 2 cars to grid. Waiting on the final car to grid.
Ah, here you go with your prediction, guys. Let's go.
Everyone's gridded.
Guys, can you tell me how sound? All good? Like level and everything?
Catch up, 19 car. Catch up, 11 car.
What times were you doing at Spa last week? What do you mean, Spa 24 was G3? Or something else? Thank you. Well appreciated. Ah, GR86. No, I didn't do this. At Spa. Unfortunately. Oh, this is a really big grid. Like 20 cars, yeah? 20 cars. Copeland Motorsports. Thomas Copeland Motorsports. Said that Thomas not here. iRacing smooth as silk right now, guys. I think I told you about story. So I had stutters because one of my monitors been disconnected. And it just brings stutters. So now all 4 monitors working and iRacing smooth as silk. I'm just like, that's great.
Get ready, going green.
Stop, bro!
The pace car is in.
As always, they making the starts. Oh my god. Oh, I thought they would go green earlier. Alright.
Yeah, that went well.
Car on your left. Still there. Still there. Still there. Hold
This
your
guy
line.
can go
Clear.
and maybe crush some people ahead. Yep, this is what I said. Exactly. It's working. Give me like a wrecking ball.
There's an infinite behind.
What the fuck, man? What the fuck?
What the back? What the back?
Car right. Still there. Keep to the left. Still there. Clear on the right.
Overtaken outside line. Oh my god. That's
There's
crazy.
an infinite behind.
Super Stinky, hello. Welcome in. Yeah, we gained 4 positions so far. Great. Keep going, guys.
friendly car ahead.
Did you see that? What's going on? Oh my god. Oh. How this guy tip over on this track? This is crazy. A mix of crash and net code, yeah. True. Ooh, 29! We're flying, guys.
You're in the top 10. Left side.
Oh, really good exit here. Nice. Super, thank you, thank you. Our friend not so far away. A steel car. Whew. Keep going.
Right side.
Zakari, hello, happy to see
Stay
you.
on the left. Clear on the right.
What a shame. Alright. Just had a little bit on the steer. No worries, no worries. I'm going to overtake these guys.
There's an incident behind.
Long race, guys.
The car in P7 just set the fastest lap. 20.533. Left side. Still there.
Purple! Go faster.
Clear.
Tires are free in iRacing, hopefully. And all car crashes as well.
Car on your left. Stay on the right. Still there, hold your line. Clear.
Okay, they fighting ahead, this is good. So I got opportunity to overtake them.
You're in the top 10. Gaining on the car in front. The gap is 1.8 seconds.
Let's go. We're gaining. We're gaining.
There's an incident ahead.
Marcelo, ¿qué hace, pedazo de inútil? ¿No tienes ojos en la cara o qué?
Oh, Porsche, hello. Welcome in. Guys, we're doing GR86 at Summit Point.
Retrasado.
Catching guys ahead.
The leader is running 20.928. The car in P5 just set the fastest lap, 20.487.
Okay, we have to overtake this number 51 and maybe catch this pink car ahead of us.
¿Nada que decir o qué, Marcelo? Ni perdón ni nada, inútil.
We still got time.
You got a slow car on the left. Go right. There's an incident ahead.
Oh, this guy. Karma.
Left side.
Buddy, hello. Thank you.
Stay on the right.
Keep going, guys. Keep going.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear. Car right. Still there. Hold your line. Keep to the left. Clear on the right.
Starfighter! Thank you so much for 14 months. Really appreciate it. Thank you. I'll be focused on the track, okay? Go on to read your message.
Car on your left.
Oh, Porsche, thank you so
Still
much for
there,
your
hold
bids.
your
Really
line.
appreciate it. Thank you.
Keep to the right. Still there. Hold your line. Clear.
Yeah, scenery changed a little bit.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
What the hell are you doing on my left? You shouldn't be here. Ooh, someone went off. Let's pull away from these guys.
Adiós, Marcelo.
Woo. 14 months with Mist Fast and Furious. Thank you. way in this corner, 100%. Let's go. Guys catching. Let's focus. Just 3 laps to go, guys. I don't like to be without slipstream from someone in front.
Car on your left. Keep to the right. Clear on the left.
Wow.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
That's interesting.
Car right. Clear on the right. Left side.
Hey, didn't touch him!
Still there.
Really?
Clear on the left.
Sorry.
Fuck no, you don't.
Oh, 9 inks already! Oh my god. Oh, they crashed behind.
Fucking hell, man. We're in here for that.
You know, I just try to be close to this guy because other way we would be crashed out by cars behind.
Fucking shit driving, man.
White flag. 1 more lap to go. You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 2 seconds. Car on your left, clear on the left.
We probably get some damage on the car.
No damage, car looks fine.
No, okay. Yeah, tire's dead. Oh, he made a mistake. That's good.
Car on your left.
Come on! Come on!
You got a slow
Come
car on the
on!
right. You got a slow car on the right. Keep to the right.
You're bullshit.
Yes!
Checkered flag, checkered flag.
Good race.
Nice run. Solid
GG's.
work.
Joe, hello. Aaron, hi. Oh my god, 9 inks, not dead.
Fucking before that.
I would like to see how this pink car just died. Because 100% not my fault, but I would like to check this. So much chaos in the end, yeah. Love it. Love it. Oh. Send some help here, guys. This is great. Yeah, I need some chilling music right now. Where this guy just... Okay. How he did this, actually? Don't block that aggressive. I did nothing. Who complaining? Alex complaining? Where? Where I block you? Ah! On the break-in. So, he actually started to... Wait, he started to go a little bit? Ah, yup, his line not straight. Not really straight, but also I touched him a little bit here. But he had a lot, you know, he had some base on, or some space on the left side. That's why I did the line like this. I know, let's have a look like this. I don't know, you can judge this, guys. Seems like I'm going straight, and this guy just a little bit, you know, going to my side. I know. Just an incident, you think? Lap 1 after T1? Ah, lap 11 after T1? Where? Yeah, I think I kind of move a little bit to him, but he also moved to my car as well. I know, I think it was okay. Like, I just went here, and that's it. I think it's like all good here.
Yeah, that's tough luck there, Scott. You know, what are you gonna do?
Too much drama in this. Really. Yeah, almost like Formula 1, yeah. I agree. Alright guys. We'll jump into eNASCAR co-watch party really soon. I'm just going to check if they started already. "17 minutes till green." Okay, maybe we can do some oval? Like... Oh, Daytona. Crashtona. Let's go. Next gen with Daytona. Okay, fine. This one is for me. Just going to crash fast and that's it. So it's going to be in like 7 minutes. Oh, really? You know, I got like dark underneath and some red here. How to show this? Oh my god. Like this. So it's beautiful. Love it. Looks great. And my own color right here to not, you know, dye hair every like 2 weeks. All right, let's do Draft Master. It's going to start in 6 minutes. Okay, guys. Yeah, you missed too much in 1 month. Also, this is my new guitar on the back. It's finally returned back after some repair. And yeah, I got 2 guinea pigs. What else? I think that's it. Alright, we're jumping into the next one. When is the concert? Well, in future. This is not Glorious, this is Machiniki mouse. Okay guys, let's go. Jumping into the next one. Wait a moment. I'm melting, guys. Alright, step by step. Hello. Hello. Okay, so I think that's it. Guys, if you thinking about buying the guitar, just have a look at Schecter Elite Omen Elite 6. Schecter got absolutely crazy discount on it, like it cost $890 or like 850, something like this. And right now it's for the 550 or something, so it's great. Love it. Yeah, this is my girl, my beautiful girl. She's gleaming nice. Okay, you can go. You're really hot. She speaks English, she speaks Russian, you know, all languages actually. You got 15 animals, wow. That's crazy. I really like it. It's awesome. This tractor is just amazing. You know, guys, I had a Gibson Les Paul Studio in 2012. Rocco also hello. And yeah, it was really uncomfortable to play. I sold it, and I had a dream that I want to get tractor as they're not so expensive. They're really high quality, and they look great. They got thin neck, like everything for my small hands. Axolotl. This is like baby of lizard, yeah, of salamandra, I think. Aria guitars, yeah, for sure. I got Aria Pro 2 bass. It's awesome. You know, it costs like nothing, like $500 or something. Wow, this is like amazing. But this one is a different level for sure. This like poplar top is absolutely another thing. IGB 40. IGB 40. Yeah, probably. You know, it just calls like. Tell me. Ario 2 Pro. Yeah, guys, it's officially on their website. It's $550, but it was like $870 before, or like $790, something like this. It's just really cool. I got charcoal, black. Cherry is also really beautiful. Your car number 2. Okay, wish you good luck on this. Ah, so you got the same base. What color do you have, Andy? Hey, you're never too old for new things. Oh, you got piano black. I got a different color on it. It's also beautiful. Wait. Hey, Els, wish you good luck as well with eNASCAR. No, I didn't change anything, but you know, I plan to change the furniture because I wanted to have it in black.
The officials think you're playing games out here with the way you're driving.
So yeah,
Your lap
maybe
times
in
will
the
be
future I'm
deleted
going to
until you
change
reset
it.
the car and try again.
Hey, just you know, playing bass, it's really fun. But actually I realized that, hey, I want to play guitar because that was my dream, to learn how to play electric guitar. And like I'm learning step by step right now. It's really nice. Oh, you get AMGs. That's cool. Yeah, on guitar I changed this knobs to black. Oh, you know what? What about Gibson? Hey, Stinky, congrats to you. Gibson got real low quality right now. I just saw a bunch of videos like in Instagram and like everywhere where just it's really bad with quality. So you can buy Epiphone instead. So Epiphones are great right now. Gibson not really good with quality. And Epiphone also got SG model, which is with modern neck. So modern neck, you get thinner profile and it's more comfortable to play. So yeah. Actually woke up early to do the stream, guys, with you. So yeah. Hey, doing well. Guys, I've been busy with some stuff recently, but return back to streaming. All good. Hope you miss me. At least a little bit. Yeah, a little while. How are you, Rocco? Guys, it's 5 in the morning for me. You know, I think even like the cheapest Schecter will be fine. Omen 6 or something like this. You've been pretty busy. All right. Okay, guys. Let's go. Let's go. That'll be last race for today. We're going to have giveaway in chat, and then we're going to jump into eNASCAR co-watch party. Let's go. I hope we got some time till they going green. Are they already green? Or are they just like starting? About to start the race?
The estimated SOF is 2,177.
Okay, let's go. Доброе утро, доброе
Tight
утро.
field today. Look for opportunities.
Hey, I just I woke up at like 3.
Hey, good luck, 46.
Hey, thank you. Good luck, everyone.
Five cars left to
Ah,
grid.
they about to start at Pocono. Okay, guys, we will do this race. It's like 15 minutes, maybe less. We just going to crash and go. Don't forget that we're going to have giveaway in chat after this one. Prediction will be simple: finish or crash. So here you go. Yeah, guys, I just changed my schedule. I'm no longer waking up like at 2 or 3 p.m. Waking up in the morning, feeling a lot better. Taking some vitamins like D3, some other,
Still waiting
feeling
on
a
2
lot
cars
better.
to grid.
Because my vitamin D, it was on 13. Like, it's really low. It should be 70 at least, or 80. So I have to take the test once again to check it. But I'm feeling a lot better. So guys, if you didn't check your vitamin D, please check it. It's really important. And even if you're going outside, I think you have to take some vitamin D. Like, you're just going to feel better. Trust me. Yeah, thank you so much, guys. Because, you know, I was like, I was waking up like feeling really tired or something like this, and right now it's no longer a thing. Sunshine is useful, yes, but you know, as I'm working from home, not getting out a lot of time. So yeah. I never get up at 5 a.m. No chance. You know, problem. I'm just going to have some rest after this stream. You know, I'm not really stuck in indoors. Yeah, I just like I can go for a walk for 1-2 hours. And then return back. It's not enough. So to get enough vitamin D from sun, I think you just have to be outside like the whole day, really.
About to go green. Stay focused.
Okay, guys, let's crash. Let's go.
Post car is off.
So, guys, I'm playing bass guitar. I'm playing
Green
guitar.
flag. Green flag.
More focus on guitar right now, because that was my dream long time. I didn't realize that.
Inside. Slow car down low. Keep high. Stay high. Keep high. Still there at
Come
bottom.
on, go faster.
Stay high. There's a car on the low side.
A lot of chances that we're going to crash. I don't like this guy.
3 wide.
Hey.
Clear. 2
Bye.
wide. Inside. 2 wide. Clear inside.
Clear inside. Okay. It's too late. Yeah. Too late. No. Oh, not too late. Okay, that's good. That's good.
Car inside. Still there.
Yeah, we'll try.
Still there, inside.
So guys, take care about your health, because
Clear
even
inside.
if you got like low vitamin D, you can feel really bad.
Stay high.
And
Clear
yeah, just
inside.
no, didn't realize
Stay
that.
high. Clear. Inside. Still there at the bottom.
Guys, after this race, we'll have a giveaway in the chat,
Clear
okay?
inside. Car inside. Still there.
Oh, by the way, I changed
Inside.
the closed face helmet effect to earplugs. I think it's like it's a little bit more open sound, but it still feels like you're in a helmet.
Still there at the
Kind of
bottom.
like it. So just decided to try something new in our racing.
Still there, hold your line. Still there, inside. Keep digging. You're in the middle, 3 wide. Right side, 2
Yellow,
wide.
stay behind.
Still inside. Still there, hold your line. Clear inside, inside. Stay high. Stay high, there's a car on the low side. Still there. Clear.
Oh wow, eyes.
Still there, inside.
So got type 1 diabetic.
Inside.
I hope with some treatment you're going to
Stay
feel a lot
high,
better.
Car on the low side. Still there, inside. Clear inside. The car inside. Still inside. Clear inside. Car inside. Keep high. Clear. Car inside. Stay high.
Yeah, sorry for my voice. I just woke up at 3 like 2 hours.
Still inside. Still inside.
Only awake.
Still there. Still there.
Don't require insulin, just 1 pill each morning, and be careful what I eat. That's great.
Clear. Inside. Clear. Inside.
You know, actually, it's really cool that we living in 2025. You know, a lot of stuff, medicine, and a lot of people can feel better
Keep high.
these days.
Still there.
Oh, 20
Clear
just
inside.
did really aggressive move to the inside line.
Sorry, boy, I'm getting really hot here. I'm
Inside.
scared.
Still there.
I think they already started the race at Pocono.
Clear.
Hey, Draftmaster, no crashes. Like, what's going on?
Outside. The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 46.586. Keep low. Stay low. There is a car on the high side.
Hey, what I realized that all countries got
Stay low. There is a car on the high side.
their
Car
pros and
outside.
cons, you know?
Keep low. Clear up top. Car outside. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Keep low. Still there. Hold your line. Clear up top.
It's doubtful that this guy going to survive on the outside line.
46.318. Great job, 10 to go.
No, I don't race cars in real life right now. You know, I'm kind of thinking maybe get a car maybe in the future as a project and then do some track days, something like this, and also stream this. But not sure if you know, quality of network will be okay on circuit which we got here. So I don't know. I just step away from in real life racing. You know, sim racing is such a fun, and also I really enjoy to be a part of this community. I really enjoy the thing that I can inspire people to start sim racing, and also have you on the stream. It's great. Oh yeah, I know that you know, some people really fond of the rotary engines. They're good, you know, but
Car outside. Wrecking in turn.
a little bit limited with mileage. But I think otherwise they're great.
Wrecking in turn 4. Car inside. Still there. You're in the top 10. Clear inside. Clear inside.
I'm sorry. That's what this one is on me.
You're leading. The gap is 1 second.
Oh my god. I'm sorry, this one on me.
What was 20 playing on that one? I was wearing that too. I got a 4X from it. I was hoping he didn't want to. It looks like he just barely caught it. Yeah,
you know, I just thought that I'm clear, but I'm not.
Barely gave me a 4X.
How did you spin by yourself? This is about number 20. Alright. Well, this is your inks. Wait a moment, this... Some kind of netcode also happened? Alright, I'm going to review this.
I know, I was gonna say, I've never seen that before.
Yeah, Starfighter, that's all because of you. I'm fast and furious today. I know, maybe he just slowed down a little bit or something, or just counted in a bad way in my head, the situation. That's on me.
Just set your fastest lap of the session. The leader is running 47.029. The car is
sorry, that
12. Just set the fastest lap 46.313.
Everything to please the community, for sure. Guys, really, I can imagine that I, you know, going to race somewhere without chat, like, what's going on? I just realized it was really boring to race races in real life. I remember in karting I've been singing the whole race because it was really boring to be on the first position for the whole race.
5 laps to go. Go home. You're going well. Keep at it.
Okay guys, just 4 laps to go. And we're jumping into eNASCAR party. They already started the race, I know that. So keep you updated as soon as we jump in.
Inside, clear.
I really hate to, you know, bump draft in next gen. Bad girl 46 after the race, yeah. Hey guys, I think, you know, with my not really big experience in real life racing, I want to say that sim racing is can give you nice opportunities, and also it just makes me closer to great community, and this is awesome because, you know, I felt like
Audio dominant, here we go.
not in my plate, not in my cup of tea in racing sometimes.
I think it's two.
Because, you know, you're only one girl in a grid, and here's boys, and they just like, oh, we're not going to communicate with you, like, we're not interested in this. And you're just like alone everywhere.
Just be patient, brother. Sir.
Outside.
You can go through if you want, but I'm gonna wait.
Stay low.
Minus 101 at rating. This is, it's okay, you know, this is Draft Masters. Draft Master, what do you expect from this?
Stay low.
I hope this guy not going to slow down me.
Stay low. There is a car on the high side.
He's not going to survive. Not going to survive on outside line alone.
2 left to go. 2 to go.
2 to go, and we're jumping to eNASCAR. Go watch, buddy. Let's go, guys. Maybe I'm fast and furious because Els just dropped in the chat. Said like, have fun. So this is what I'm doing right now.
Outside. Keep low. Outside is clear. Outside. Stay low.
It's not boring, you know, it's actually, here's a lot of things in NASCAR. Like, you have to be really close to people around you, you have to be really focused, pay attention, and, you know, some short tracks are quite hard to drive. So you can use like different lines and save tires, do different strategies. Here's a like bunch of things.
Clear up top. Car outside. Stay low. Still there, hold your line. You're on the bottom, 3 wide.
Woo!
2 wide. Outside, 2 wide. Breaking in the Toronto.
B2! What the hell?
You guys had to wreck over the finish. Why would you?
Alright, let's take a flag.
B2! Jesus Christ!
Nice run. Solid work.
Oh, GG's.
Great
Oh my god,
driving, 7 and
unbelievable.
1. That was awesome. You guys are actually really good. That wasn't sarcasm.
So, like, I could maybe apologize to the guy I accidentally spun, you know what I'm saying? Hey, NASCAR, sorry about that, man. That was on me. I was trying to get you to it. They got a little sideways, because I was trying to make it happen. Sorry about that.
That's okay, fair. I knew what you were trying to do. You're trying to help.
Oh my
Well,
god.
it was fun while it lasted. Great.
Absolutely amazing.
Damn it, 46. I was considering a sub, but not today. Oh, race, man. Every race I've been wrecked out of today.
Okay, I don't know if I killed this guy. Alright. I'm just going to save replay so we can watch it later, maybe. Let's jump into eNASCAR. Let's go.
desperation, more determination, more drama.
Hey, welcome in. So we just 18 laps. I
To NASCAR.
just saw that they are crashing on the ride, and I'm like, okay, I would just go and cut the grass because they going to return to me. So that was a nice call. Oh, that was amazing.
Logitech G, through design, engineering,
P2 whole skill,
Logitech G takes racing simulation.
Snake, hello, welcome.
The official wheel and pedals of the eNASCAR.
That's why NASCAR is so popular in America,
From fueling your favorite NASCAR teams to filling up at the pump.
Because really, you can survive last lap. Like, you can be far away behind, and you can be on a podium, like on the finish line. Isn't that awesome?
Live at Pocono, where we have had our first change for the race lead. You saw it when we were side by side and through the pit stops.
I think this is great, guys. And we
going
going to do the giveaway right now.
Car that took 4 would be Kerwood back in P17, but it was just faster for Bobby Zelensky. Spent 1 full second
just give
less
me
in the pit
one
stall
moment.
than Tucker Minter did, Kenneth, and that is the difference.
One
That puts the
moment.
number 22 car out in front.
Oh my god, it was really fun.
Because on average, you would spend
It was so
18
fun.
green flag laps at Pocono. You would take 4 fresh Goodyear Eagles, but most of the
It will
field
be
knows there
iRacing
is gonna be at
20,
least
so
one
please
more stop
wait.
left.
I'm going to
Should
tell
we
you
stay
as soon as
green
I'm
all the
going
way
to
to
start
lap
the giveaway,
60,
okay?
given our pit window of about 30 to 35 laps. So it's an interesting decision, but it is one I agree
Yeah,
with. 2
guys,
tires
I've been
will
busy
give you
with
the track
some
position
other
number 1.
work
And with a tire where we haven't
and
seen it be
return
that
back.
bad of
So
an
going
effect
to
here
stream
at
for you.
Pocono, it means you just get right side tires fresh and the car will balance out. If you're dealing with a tight race car, this is a blessing for you in disguise because it'll start to swivel around, be a little more free over the course of the next run. So good
Okay,
decision
guys,
by
so
Zelensky. He's gonna
just
have him at the top
iRacing
spot come the restart.
20
Also puts us
in
a bit of
chat,
an
so
interesting
please
fuel
put.
situation. Our Logitech G race analysis earlier said 30 to 35.
You got 10
or
minutes.
So on tires and fuel that
10
could
minutes,
have
guys.
suggested if we stayed green, maybe a one-stopper. 41 laps to go this time by, likely outside of that window. We will see what this run brings
So
us.
guys,
The pace
we
car
at
off
Pocono.
and in.
Pocono is
Bobby Zelensky
absolutely
controls the
amazing
field from
track.
the inside. Green flag
It's unique.
back in the air. Great start for
Yeah,
the
altogether
inside
no
lane.
spaces,
Not
guys.
only is Zelensky
iRacing
clear,
20, so
but
please
so
put
is
this
Christopher
in the
Hill.
chat.
He'll slide up
No,
and
without
around
comment.
Tucker Minter through to P2.
No, just iRacing 20 without anything in front. Yup. Snake, you're right. You're in. Let's go, guys. iRacing 20, so please put this in chat.
Off the inside lane, this is a bit of contact. Parker White going down to the bumps of the apron with Connor Euroshak. They will keep their car straight and challenge to the tunnel turn, but less aggression just given the cold.
What is it, 20? We're giving away 20 iRacing credits from code. Look at this crash! Oh my god, that's huge!
Only 3 cars that'll be the heart of the accident, but there are 3 very important machines taken out. And Ryan Luza, who came into this race 12 points beneath the playoff cut line, he is
Okay,
not liking this situation.
prediction,
It's a big dagger
finish.
20 laps in.
And Michael Cozy Jr., somebody else who we were talking about, is in the
I think
conversation.
from
He is
that
around
moment, I don't
also
have
in
to
this
jump
one. So a
into
hugely consequential
to
accident
Drive
comes
Master
on lap
series
number
because
20.
I
don't think
just had
either
all my
the
luck
Cozy
in
machine
this
or the
race.
Luza machines are destroyed in this one.
Like,
Luza,
really?
I think, gets more damage than Cozy, which is a miracle for how long that 34 slid sideways in front of the field. But it all fell apart for Cozy, who is running in the number 4 position at the time of the yellow.
And it all starts with here, the ERA Esports number 34, the red, white, and blue car, and then that black and gold.
Okay, guys,
Chevrolet where you'll
you
see
got
that slight
7
motor
minutes to
panel
enter
contact.
the giveaway,
I think
please.
Cozy just about thought he was
Have fun.
clearing Ray, and that Ray was going to give way, but it wasn't possible. And then the contact is made. You're sideways in the middle of a huge group like
That
that.
wasn't it,
More
Colt.
often than not, more drivers are going to get
Alright,
stacked
we're
up.
going to
Salas,
watch, guys,
Luza,
after
and
the
rest, and it
after
goes
the
on. Jordy
eNASCAR.
Lopez
I would
gets
like
as
to
well.
see what
Here's
happened.
what's
I
on board
saved
from
the
Graham
replay
Bolin.
for you.
Plume of smoke, traffic.
Wow, how this guy just escaped from this? Wow.
Couldn't fit a paper through half of the
You know,
distances
just
between him
I'm
and those
joking,
cars.
alright? I'm joking
That
because
was 2 or
everybody
3
in that racing
times.
like,
I
oh,
thought
that wasn't
surely
it
he was
code. I
getting into
didn't
something
want
and
you.
somehow finds an opening. Here's another look there.
No,
Again,
I'm not
Cozy
saying
gets
that.
sideways and tries to ride it out, but he just can't hang on. There's Luza with a couple of big hits. You can see the front end damage on that car. He also fortunate to not get cleaned out by anybody, but Again, front end damage is going to be an absolute killer. Let's see the perspective of Casey Kerwin.
Again, you can already sense the trouble. And Curran just sneaks on by as well. I mean, pick a hole in the wall and just make it stick. Casey Kerwin doing a great job of picking through the lanes, but back to that point of Ryan
That was
Luza,
a big,
that is
big crash.
damage at a track like
Okay,
this. You
Bobby
know, think of
Zelensky on the
short
first
tracks, mile
position,
and a half,
then
maybe front end nose
Christopher,
damage like
then
that.
Tucker
He's
Minter,
not too harmful, but
Said
at a track with
Merchant,
these larger
Malik Ray,
straightaways
Zach
and with
Novak,
draft
Steven
mattering so
Wilson,
much, Ryan Luza needs
Brian
to spend a lot of time
LaPrat.
fixing this car, or
Wow,
else
that-
in the middle of the pack or even by himself in traffic, he's
That's
going to
cool.
be really lost. And look at how much he's dropped off already. 33, now more than 34 points out of the top.
Hey, I think
15
Steven
in this
Wilson
playoff
got all
cut line.
chances
And
to
that leaves
win
Duval with a bit
championship
more
this
leverage,
year.
19 points, but again,
So
it's
going to
one
see
mistake.
that.
It's one little situation he was basically caught up in just by it being there, and all of a sudden it's going to kill his playoff hopes a third of the way through the race.
And it's worth noting the 2, the 95, the 24, those
Ooh.
cars in 6th, 7th, and 8th.
Donovan Strauss, Michael Cozy Jr., Michael
Michael
Guess, Vincent
is
Celis,
Jordi
Jordi Lopez, Ryan Luza, Nate Stewart, everybody in the pits, and I think they just get some damage from this crash, which we
more important
saw.
now than ever to make sure you are in the loop with all things eNASCAR. So to keep up to date with the series schedule, standings, and how to be a part of the community, you can log on to eNASCAR.com for more information. Of course, once the playoff grid's confirmed, you can head there to see where your favorite driver lines up in their quest for a championship. And if that's
So,
not in the cards,
Pocono,
there's
it's
the
located
team
in
championship,
Pennsylvania,
there's the rookie points,
and
so
it's
many
unique
different
because
things
it's
to follow
actually
over the
triangle,
course of
so it's
tonight
not
and the
oval.
4 races that will follow as we get closer and closer to crowning a champion on October
And
7th
because it's
at the
form,
homestead of
it's
Miami
really
Speedway.
unique,
So
and
over 16
it's
laps green
kind of
to
hard
start the race.
to
2 quick
drive here.
caution
Even
flags
it's like
back-to-back,
huge
will
and
mean
got a
that,
lot of
this
speed,
race
you have to pay
significantly
attention
has
to
its
your
pace
line, you
slowed
have to
down.
pay
Should
attention
see
to
the lights
tires
go out
and
on top of the
everything.
pace car this time
So it's quite
by,
hard to
and they
drive
do. Good call. So we'll be going
this
green
one.
the next time around. Again, Christopher Hill really picked up a big advantage following Zelensky through on that restart. He'll be
Especially
up
with
to
next gen
second.
car.
It's the highest we've seen him at any point tonight.
Guys,
He's
you
done a
got
great job
4
of pushing
minutes
himself
to
in the
enter
front.
the
I mean,
giveaway.
getting Cup Series
Please
experience
put
right here,
iRacing
right now with
20
the
into the
veterans
chat
on the
if you want to
outside of
take a
row
part
one.
in the
But
giveaway.
back to the topic of those
I've
guys
got
involved
bunch
in
of
the
promo
incident,
codes for
I'm
you
kinda
for this
looking at it,
month,
and I
so
don't
get in
know
ready.
if I hate this situation all too much, because look at them in the back. Yes, they came down pit road. A lot of them with relatively minor damage, so they had a good enough time repairing those cars without falling a lap down. Now they're on a different set of fuel strategy if they elected for, which they probably did, given how much time they spent, most of them over a minute and a half or so. So you can kind of alternatively put yourself in a different fuel spot if we go green. So perhaps for Cozy, perhaps for Lopez and Luza, maybe a way to take a swing at a different strategy and go longer than the field. Obviously, it needs this race to go as green as possible. However,
Hey,
you know, it's not terrible to have a
shout
bit
out
more
to
fuel in the
iRacing.
tank and
Once
go
again,
down a little
thanks
bit
to
later in the
iRacing
field
for
if
the
we end up
opportunity
with
to
an
give away all these
Indianapolis-esque
promo codes
situation.
for you. So they
And of
give
course,
me
because
promo
the
codes
most
each
recent
month, and we
caution
can
flag comes out within
give them away
one
to
lap
you.
of going back under green flag
That's
conditions.
great.
Race control does send us to single file restart procedure. We've seen this a couple of times this year. That's going to double the length of the field.
How much do you
between-
charge for
if
lullaby?
You're starting in, call it 35th position,
no lullaby
you are
today,
twice
okay?
as far away
I know
from the
my
leader,
voice is
single
not
file,
feeling great.
as you are if the field was lined up 2
I
by
just
2,
slept
so
like
that is
3
going to
2
stretch
hours.
things out.
2
It may
hours.
aid us
I'll
from
have to
being able
go
get up
for a
to
walk
speed
with my
through the
dog.
gears and up to green flag
And
racing conditions without an
yeah,
incident. but
watch this
again,
with
it is
you.
a long run to turn number 1.
Next
Do not be
time, design
surprised if
them,
some
okay?
drivers try to duck at a line if they see an opportunity.
Next time.
37 laps to go in the regular season.
All right,
Zelensky
we're
up
going
front
green,
once
guys.
more. Green flag is back in the air.
24 laps of 60.
And funny
Here we
enough,
go.
no huge checkup on the single file train, but it's not going to negate any 3 wide opportunities. Here comes Connor Euroshak, the rookie, down the bottom shelf in turn 1. Fabiola to Wilson in the middle. Blaze Crawford just hanging high. Hopefully it'll stick through.
Hey,
Wilson
Chino
gets shoved back.
and
Brian LaPrade
Sandra,
with a
they
great
doing
run
well.
off of turn 1. They're still 3
No,
wide down the
communicating with
backstretch.
each other,
Euroshak
jumping
bad exit
around,
off of turn number 1. He's gonna
popcorning,
lose a ton of
living the
ground.
best life.
Olot and Bosin, Crawford and others get around him on the outside as up front your top 4 or 5 have been able to stay single file. Zelensky leads Hill.
They like to
who
spend
leads
time
Minter.
on
The
my hands.
challenge is on for the number number 4 position.
So yeah, they're doing
Here
well,
comes the number
growing
2
slowly.
Zach Novak. He'll
Almost,
go to the
you know,
inside, and
600
around
grams
DeMerchant.
each
Not
of the
so
guinea
fast, though.
pigs.
DeMerchant better on off the corner, crosses him over. They'll be side by side for that spot and many more as they race back to turn 1.
And all that contact is trying to drag the other car.
All right,
back.
I'm really surprised that no one
Lessen the effect of
died in
side
the
grabs here with the
T1.
recent extra
We had a
update,
lot
so
of
you have to
chances
fight for
actually with the
every
free
single
white.
position, tooth and nail. Novak is gonna play
Because,
hard
you
with
know,
the 14
actually
of
the
DeMerchant, and it's
straight
gonna work.
at
Meanwhile,
Pocono,
his
it's
Channel
so
199
wide,
sim racing
but when
teammate,
you
Dylan
jump
Duval,
into the
has
corner,
slipped into the top 9
into the
after starting in
turn, sorry.
37. So what a pickup for
So
the field.
it's just
For
a
Duval,
little
who
bit
saw himself
more
basically
narrow,
on the outside
and also,
looking in
you
for a
know,
moment,
line
and
is
now he's
so
on the opposite end of the spectrum. So great stuff as
difficult
we
to
get look
take.
on board with Femi Olafsson-Boelsen in the middle of this
So
pack.
yeah, that's
Just a
why a
demonstration
lot of
how
people, at
hard it
least
is to gain
I
track
drove
position
like
here at
Gen
Pocono.
4 and
And
something
Femi,
like this.
somebody
Like
who
a lot
comes
of
into
people
this
trying to
race
do like
37
5-6
back from
wide,
the cut
and
line. Still
then they just
mathematically
realize
with an
that they're
opportunity,
not
but
getting into the
certainly somebody
turn.
who needs to win this race. If we're talking
After
about
that.
realistic possibilities, a win would do it for the 7, and it would boot out Duval, who sits in the bubble spot in P10 as the live points sit. Olafsson-Boelsen up 16 spots from the start
12
of the race.
wide,
He's one of
yeah.
the biggest
And
movers in
Payne,
the field.
hello.
He needs to keep that going.
Welcome
but
in.
look at the 15.
Okay, guys,
Keister forces it 3 wide in the
you
run
wait.
off the corner.
Started.
What a spurt for that Ford Mustang, and he'll take a spot from Alexander Russell.
Saw the rival rise, and now it's ride or die. until
Aaron!
all the riders die. Colin Keister,
Congrats!
whale of a move through the middle 3, and just saw Alexander Russell down the bottom. Said,
That means
"Rookie,
it's
move
not
out of the
rigged
way.
right
I'm gonna
now."
get on my way now through the middle of this pack. And
Right?
Keister is one of those guys who, like several of the other race winners this season, can try and build up more on those overall playoff points.
It's rigged
He's there
for sure
fifth in the
now.
standings with 1 win. He's had a solid season, so
Congrats.
he's basically locked in, heading to Michigan in 2 weeks' time. But playoff points have been so big.
So I'm
We
going
talked
to
about
send
the
you
6
promo
wins
code
for
to
Wilson,
your
how much
Twitch
of a gap
Whispers.
he's going to have entering that first race of the playoffs with everything that he's accrued. Zach Novak with a segment win, how much that's going to help him. For Keister, an extra win would just add on to a possible safety net should things go awry at the Irish Hills in 2 weeks' time. But looking back up front, it's a rookie that's spoiling the party right now. Christopher Hill has had a fast race car since the drop of the green and keeping Bobby Zelensky honest, 3/10 between the two.
He's done a good job of gapping that a little bit. Tucker Minter, Zach Novak, and Seth DeMerchant, the total of your top 5 as they run right now. A couple of battles still here and there. You can see how different the 97 takes the corner compared to Novak. And
Hey guys, we're going to have a shared chat with Els, okay?
Some way on the outside, trying to wind it
Let's
up
go.
using the lack of banking, only 6 degrees up there on the outside.
I'm
in
going
the entirety
to
of turn
go
number
into
3.
grab the
Look at
promo
this
codes
3-wide
for
run
you.
now down the front stretch, smack dab in the middle of all of that. The number 42
Guys,
machine
we got
looks like they will
15
get it
promo
settled
codes
for the most
for
part before they get back down to turn at number 1.
for
But
this
as this race
month.
has progressed, drivers have started
Hello,
to spread out,
hello.
use more of this Pocono Raceway surface, and just like that,
Okay,
we are
Aaron.
past halfway home in the regular season finale.
And these are all great battles in this mid.
Here you go, enjoy
Michael
it.
P. Frisch right in the middle of it. He's filling in for Logan Clampett tonight, so that's why that's the 42 E-Racer Toyota, as Clampett's on vacation in Cabo. But for Michael P. Frisch, you know, the storyline from Contender, thought he just was going to make the Coke Series, and it wasn't exactly the story to be in this 40 driver
Nice.
roster, but he's getting a shot.
Guys, another
And
one
all of the
giveaway
reserve
going
drivers
to
have had a
happen
chance to shine. You know, Ethan Lane,
in the end of the
Matthew
race,
Zwack,
okay?
Matthew
End of
Morgan,
the
the
race,
list
we're going to
continues
have
of
it.
great guys
Trevor,
who
thank
are
you so much
very
for 27
talented
months,
sim
really
racers
appreciate
and
it.
now get the shot to at least run
Ah,
one
you're
more
watching
in this
us
2025
both.
edition
That's
of the series,
great.
and East Racer has
That's
been a great
awesome.
help in letting these guys shine a bit. And this is a fantastic fight, too, between Strauss, who's one of those guys who mentioned on social media earlier today that it's going to be
That's
balls
great.
to the wall, basically just trying to get into these playoffs, do whatever he can, throw the kitchen sink at it. But so far,
Race
inside
for the
about
Cure
for
event
29th
race.
place.
Yeah, good to
No
see
plans
Frisch,
yet
showing up and
for
showing
this
out,
one.
Fourth different driver to pilot that 42 this season. That's the most out of any, and becomes, I think, about the 6th or so different backup driver that we've seen compete with us here in 2025.
Guys,
Good
races
view
which
of
I'm
the battle
planning
up
to
the
do,
road. Donovan Strauss and
like
number 6
near
at
time,
Colin
they're
Bowden.
going to be
It's
like
for 29th and
production
30th
car
position,
challenge
but they
and
might as well be going at the lead.
GR86.
Look at
So
the
something
4 car
fun, something
pushes
like
the
this.
6 up to the
Maybe
outside
GT4
wall.
with
Bowden
LMP3,
keeps
also
his foot in. He
multi-class.
will not back down
Maybe
there.
IMSA,
2
because
by
I
2
got a license
at
finally.
190 miles an hour, back in the high 20s. Every pass, every spot In this eNASCAR Coca-Cola iRacing series,
You know, I
has
noticed
to
that Bobby
be
Zelensky
earned.
really
There
good
are
on
no
tracks
freebies,
like
top to
that,
bottom,
where
with
you
a field as stacked as
you know,
this,
he's
they're
also really
throwing
good
blocks,
at
they're
road
making
course.
aggressive moves. You jump up a little bit as we watch Dylan Alt's 47.
So half of the
trying
race
get
to go,
under
guys.
Tyler Geary
Half
for
of the race to
P18.
go.
And what you're
And
watching
we'll
here,
have
you'll see a
giveaway in
lot more
chat.
in turn 1 and turn 3 because turn 2, the tunnel
Close
turn is
to
just
the
too
end of the
narrow,
race,
it's
okay?
too quick, and it's very dangerous to pile in side by side, let alone 3 abreast as McCandless dives underneath the defending champ here. That's going to be for 16th on Parker White. But all the different lanes, but the drivers on the bottom, what they're trying to do is push apex of the corner center so that when they get off the corner, you know, off of the exit, they can deal some dirty air to the driver behind and then in turn can carry the draft down the straightaway. You saw that near failed move on the bottom with Donovan Strauss. That's kind of what you don't want to do, right? Stay side by side and then more cars pile up on the top lane. You just get freight trained in the draft down the front straightaway and then back here where it's really going to matter in singling out. So a lot of what you're seeing are drivers trying to push the apex. Some of it has really worked and the handling some not really there for others, but that's the attempt to go single, stay in the draft, and make sure you don't get piled on by the traffic because one faulty move, everybody's there in the rearview mirror and it's not easy.
I think they can go with this fuel till the end because we can see that guys did 14 laps. It's like 30 to go. I think it should be enough fuel till the end.
Who made it look pretty easy up front. He did not run away with it, but was pretty unchallenged in the opening 15 laps. Just has not been able to make it a noise since he fell back to P2 and now third. He is still steadily in that spot, but he is not putting up a fight to challenge with the leaders. Further back, midfield, you're looking at the number 50. That's Quinton Warman in a big pack around the number 24 spot. He's got the likes of Eddie Kerner, Kwame Scott, Cody Bias in this mix. It's a battle for 22nd on back. They're all chasing down Graham Bolin.
And Graham has kept this
thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate it.
Long single file train
Thank you.
cars. And for Quentin Warman,
guys,
very
really
run
fast at
throughout
break.
his rookie
3 minutes
campaign
and
in
we
the Cup
return
Series. You
back.
think of what he's been able to do with
So not going to have any
runs
ads
at
in
the Chicago
an
Street
hour.
Course, which is such a difficult track to master on your first try. And the Indianapolis Motor Speedway just 2 weeks ago. Warman, I think, is just trying to stand out here in the midst of this group. He's a little bit too far away from his teammate in Dylan Alt to properly work together, but it's that kind of place where either on this long green flag run, you're settling where you are and using the draft to save a bit of fuel, or you're like Warman, you're going to get every little piece of real estate that you can, and it's a failed attempt in one. Enough space back to Eddie Kerner to make this happen, but I think at the back, Evan, they have really settled in their groove and their understanding. With 28 to go, strategy's opening up. They got to figure out that first instead of thinking about what they can do aggressiveness.
Well, there's a look at the cars in first and second.
So guys, if we're not expecting any crashes soon on this track, I think that Bobby Zelensky got all opportunities to be P1 in this race. Because they got like good gap between each other.
Is in contention now for one of the top rookie honors. Still in search of career race win number 1. Has had some good, I mentioned earlier, top 15s, a lot of top 20s, but hasn't even recorded a top 10
We'll see how
yet.
things
Big
turn
jump
out
forward
for
him, in
these
progression.
guys
You could skip
in the
top
end,
10
but
and skip the top 5, looking
right
for a
now it
top
looks
3, if not a win,
like
in the
strong
last couple of
driving
laps.
from Bobby
He has
Zelensky,
ever so slightly
definitely.
closed the gap a little bit on
And we
Zelensky.
got guys
Now, he is not home
27
free.
laps
If
to
you
go.
look kind of behind that blue and black Chevrolet, you'll see the 2 is Zach Novak. Novak has been on the hunt all night long, so Christopher Hill cannot get comfortable with the 2 closing in on him, but Hill's got to be in a great position right now.
He is, and given how long this race has gone green, I don't really know if I would be complaining to be in runner-up spot, especially in the place of Hill, where his season has been back and forth. You know, he's got momentum from 2 weeks ago at Indianapolis, but he has a position like a lot of other drivers don't have, and it's just to throw everything at the wall and just hope that things work out in his favor. He can kind of favor that more aggressive style of strategy, maybe more aggressive style of racing, because he knows he's got nothing to lose, which is very dangerous if you look at a field of guys who are, in this case, between Zelensky, Novak, Minter and company, trying to add playoff bonus points to
Kaminsky,
their tally
hello,
come
hello.
playoff time in Michigan. So Hill has the possibility to
Hey,
do
just
kind of
plus
some funny things
85.
at the front, make things
High
really
rating and
interesting,
Draftmaster.
but
Oh
I
my
would
god.
hate to be in P2 given the way the
This is
strategy's gonna
crazy,
unfold here.
really.
And remember, most of these drivers having to pit it now 18 laps ago, likely not within range of getting to the end of the race. Some drivers involved in two of the accidents.
I think that's enough racing in Draft
A
Masters.
little bit more of a fighting chance, so there are some undertones of some fuel mileage strategy in this as a couple of cars go way to the inside and then back out. I think that was that 36 machine of Kwame Scott making some big moves back here in the mid to high 20s. We're a handful of laps removed now, nearly 10 since we went back green. And, well, you see the leaders getting a little bit of space. This midfield action has not slowed down at any point in this race. Every time you look, someone's going side by side. We talked about the updates and changes that were made to the sim with its quarterized updates.
Hey, where's sound comments?
From the draft, meaning drivers have to work.
I don't have them here. Yeah. All right.
Plenty
Never
of
mind.
opportunities to use that in your favor.
And plenty of chances to kind of pick up on mistakes. You know, handling's all that matters in a series like this. And when it's really hard to differentiate yourself from a car and a driver, you got to make sure you're at your tip-top shape. And if somebody bobbles, if somebody wears down a tire too quickly in the run, that's where you can start to pounce. And that's exactly what happened with Graham Boland. He was leading that charge from Timothy Holmes on back, made one bobble, he's down 3.
We've been talking about some paint schemes tonight, and we're happy to have both Coca-Cola and Logan's Roadhouse as a presenting sponsor of tonight's coverage. And listen, any race car with flames, you've got me, right? You can't argue flames on a race car, and that is a good-looking number 3 Chevrolet for Blaze Crawford. And
Team, you will going to happen a bit later.
Spot. He's knocking on the door of a top 10 right now.
All right.
I hope, Evan, that these sponsors are comping him with good dinner after these
A bit
races
later.
are over. I mean, between Coca-Cola, you know, Logan's Roadhouse, he had Arby's in Chicago, you know, not too long ago. So he's got good food. He's eating well. He's eating well. I'm not going to say in the neighborhood because that's an Applebee's reference, but he's definitely eating good, and a driver in which has stood out many times over the course of 2025. You know, things have unraveled a little bit lately. He hasn't picked up a top 10 since the likes of Richmond Raceway way back in the season, but the early start was solid for Blaze Crawford, and he's definitely learned a lot. He's got a good-looking car that could easily get right into the top 10. And focusing back on the front, as soon as I was talking about the placement that Hill was in, well, now he's got to deal with one less. Zach Novak was able to point his way to the outside, had a phenomenal textbook pushover to be in that runner-up spot, and he is one of the, if not the fastest car in the top 5 over the last few. So could be another challenger on the race leader in Bobby Zalenski.
Bowden, I think he's on the bag because he get into this big crash which we saw recently. Colin Bowden, he's a P29. Yeah. So he lost 7 positions from start. But you know, not bad. So I think he gained back a little bit because when I checked like last time, he was like P35 or something. Yeah, Mullet causing too much drag again.
Chase for over $500,000 in cash and prizes. Of course, the grand prize of them all, the $100,000 that will go to our champion. And this is your last reminder for the night. NASCAR Fan Awards members, tonight's exclusive member code.
Oh my god, guys, you're going to laugh, but it was really small net code with this guy. So he went a little bit to my side, but yeah, I closed too early.
Trying to get them to make it Pocono 8RN. They said, no, it's not close enough. So Pocono 8RN, that's your code for tonight.
Well, close. It could be a little close. I mean, maybe if somebody's not looking at it correctly, you know, they can figure out, they can mix it up. I have no idea. I'm trying to find something funny out of this. But back to Zach Novak. I wanted to bring up the point about his consistency lately. You know, you look at his finishes, second place in 2 of the last 4. And whenever he's been able to talk to us in the booth, he's always told us that, you know, it's that bittersweet feeling.
Vincent DeSalis, yeah, and he's on the back as well, unfortunately. They get into crash together.
Series champion. A driver that, you know, at Indianapolis said it was just
which
all
is
about
really sad.
Because of those overtime restarts, didn't really have a chance. Anything that he missed to get up on Steven Wilson because there wasn't enough time or real estate that they covered in that final few to get Novak to victory. But he's put on such a consistent season, and for Travis Pastrana, he's got to be proud. For Channel 199 Sim Racing, you know, they're second in team points right now. Novak is a formidable championship contender. Getting Duval in as well would be a huge deal. So Novak has been carrying that weight, and he's got a very quick car. He's leveling off with Zelensky right now at the front.
Yeah, it's a stat I brought up a couple of weeks ago, and I had to triple check it at the time. The fact that you mentioned the 2019 champ that he won at Homestead that year. Well, that was the last time we saw Zach Novak at eNASCAR Coca-Cola iRacing Series victory lane. It was back on October 10th of 2019. Trouble for the 15. Colin Keister goes around.
No!
It is caution flag number 3 on the afternoon, and now we will slow things down inside of 20 to go and inside of the fuel window. It is going to be an interesting choice, and what happens on pit lane. Look at the gap that'll be erased in the end there, as Bobby Zelensky was feeling pretty good out front.
Yeah, he was. A solid race car in clean air. It was slowly getting chased
Give me a
down,
moment. I'm
but
going to show
this
you a replay,
caution will
okay, for my
definitely
racing
help
while we
confirm
got a
any
little break
strategy
here.
questions. However, we'll keep an eye on those at the back. Remember, they had pitted for damage repair early on in this race. So here's what happened in turn 2. I mentioned tunnel turn. It's so narrow, it's quick. The wall comes up very fast because you're carrying so much speed, and it's the battle for position inside the top 13. Keister's down there, nabs the apron, but it's right here, just makes slight contact as Crawford gets the wall, and then that bit of an angle.
It's back like that. Hello.
And
hey, doing
almost
well.
similar
How are
to what
you?
We saw Evan with Colin Bowden earlier, a spill off of turn 2, but does a great job at avoiding
All right, let's
the
have a
inside
look.
wall, so will not
So
pick
this
up
is my
anything more
car.
than maybe some flat-spotted tires in the end.
This
Yeah,
is
there's a surprising lack
guy
of
ahead, number
paved runoff
22.
area between the inside of the racing surface and the walls here at Pocono. So
So
that's
I
the first thing
decided
that
to
jumped
go
out to
up
me when
because
saw the gameplay. It was a great piece
I
of
thought that,
driving
hey, I'm
for
just
Colin
going
Keister to keep it
to
out of
like
the
end
wall.
up
The
in
car
his
stays
back.
intact. He's going to lose
And then
all
I'm
of the
changing
track
my
position.
mind and
He'll,
like, okay,
in
we're
the
going
blink of
to
an eye,
lose a
drop
draft,
from
and I,
13th position
you know,
to
trying to
40th.
not
That's the big
lose
loss, but the
this
good news is
guy,
his car's still in one piece. He's got an opportunity to fight
letting
for it,
him
and,
go, but I
curious to
got
place
him a
Crawford
little
in the
bit.
3, feeling any ill effects of that one after, of course, he got squeezed into the inside wall after the 15 got the
I know,
apron,
I think that
because Crawford, just on the cusp of a top 10 spot, going to come down with everybody else. No, a fake at the pit road entry. Zelensky, Novak, and Hill say no. First car on pit road will be Tucker Minter from the number 4 position, but he is in the minority as he comes down pit road.
And you wouldn't be able to hear much at the front of this field because with this decision, now they're in fuel-saving mode with 18 laps to go. They're using this yellow to hit the clutch.
I don't know.
And
Let's
go
let's
for it,
have a
but
look
how
like
much of an
this.
advantage will that be for Tucker Minter on fresh tires? I don't know if you'd want to bleed that much time
yeah,
off.
if you can
He's gonna
see,
go for the right
he
side jacks,
he was going
and I
fully on the
believe
yellow
he may
line,
just
and
be
then
in for
he
4
up
fresh
a little
tires.
bit.
He is. So this will be a fun call for those that will be now mired at the back. So here's a look at how it all split. Zelensky's faking in. They're saying, all right, business as usual. Yeah, no. As soon as the paint comes across, bam, swivel to the right side. Tucker.
Well, this one
LeBron,
is
a
on me,
couple other
guys.
drivers
This
either
one
fought
is on
for
me,
it, or they were just
100%.
confirming their calls anyway.
Really
However,
unfortunate.
it's been all about track position in this game tonight, so it is a clear-cut call for those at the front. They wouldn't want to be shuffled so back, giving an opportunity for somebody mid-pack to make a shot at this win.
And for the majority of your leaders, so again, the majority stay out there. That was the
It
popular
happens,
decision.
you know.
They are looking at needing to go, we'll call it 25, 18 left to go in the race. We'll call it almost 43 laps, the magic number. That's almost 10 over our range that we were talking about. So obviously they have caution flags to help them. They're going to save fuel under these yellows, but man, is that going to be entertaining. If you missed it on Countdown to Green, though, we talked about the brand new format for the eNASCAR College Series as class is back in session, starting with this fall semester. It all starts with the new tournament-style format with weeks 1 and 2. Charlotte in the NASCAR trucks, the Queen City Crown. KB, this is going to be a really fun watch as we head into the fall and into the spring.
It's going to be super fun, Evan, because
Not
before
sure,
it was all
but
about time
I'm
attack,
so
it was
looking
just
forward
trying
to
get
watch
qualifying
College
down
Series
before
because
you ended up in the
College
main race.
Series
Now you
been
gotta
really
kinda race
fun
your way in. So
recently
it's
because
more racing overall,
they
which
got
we always love to
fixed
see,
setups
very fun
and
venues,
you know
like the Harvest
it's
Cup at
really
the newly
really
renovated
cool.
Iowa Speedway with the repaved corners down there. Beautiful racetrack that the Coach Series visited a little while ago. I love all these names and the paint schemes as well. Justin Miller and the whole iRacing gang have done a great job. There's Miami, Eastern Washington. I'm just going to say one thing. I know Homestead, Miami is that final race of the College Series. I didn't see an FIU truck right next to the FIU banner off turn 2. That's my only feedback. But other than that, College Series is going to be really exciting when the semester starts.
Yeah, going to be $60,000 in scholarship money on the
Woo!
line as
Nice.
you go to the big tracks like the Michigans, the small tracks of Martinsville.
Okay, guys,
and,
17
of
laps to
course,
go.
with that finale happening at the Homestead Miami Speedway. Of that 60,000, 42,000 going to be given away over the course of all the different tournaments as the season goes on, and then over $12,000 for the overall
Blink
championship,
twice if you
including
can see
10K
my
to the
message.
driver who can go on to win the driver championship. You're going to be able to find that right here on the iRacing Esports Network. Again, it'll be going through the fall and spring semesters.
All right, guys, 17 laps to go.
Watch those. There's to date been over $250,000 worth of scholarship money dished out in that series. So a great opportunity. And this series includes many graduates of eNASCAR's college iRacing series. Unlike last time, we took to the green flag. We are back to double file. The cars who came down pit road, led by Tucker Mincher and Briar LaPrade, will find themselves 25th and 26th and on back. So there is a lot of cars on old tires playing the fuel game that will protect Zelensky and Novak on the front row.
All right.
And the cars in the back with new fuel and fresh tires. We'll take the onboard from the inside lane as we get set to go back underway. Looking at 16 laps to go here in Pocono.
Okay, going green. Oh, here's a free wide. Here's a free wide. Oh, that was nice sent by Garlow.
I don't know if there was a more exciting place to go on board with. 3 wide all around Dylan Duval. Look at the 99 on low, way to the inside ahead of them. Can they make 3 wide work as they race to the tunnel turn?
And Zach Novak points to the outside. A very quick
Zelensky just pulling away, using opportunity while P2 are free fighting. Here we had a little contact in the middle of the field.
And Steven Wilson out of a cannon on the restart tries to take away 4th off turn 3.
Can he go 3 wide? No opening. Instead, he'll go right onto the deck lid. The number 2 is Zach Novak. He's pushed by the 14 of Seth the Merchant behind him.
15 laps to go, guys, and
up top, the battle in the midfield on your bottom screen. Look
Zach Novak and Heel, they fighting and definitely giving opportunity for the
trouble in the back. It's the 66
Bobby Zelensky to be ahead
into the wall
from
of
them.
Alexander Russell.
But unfortunately, we
Not
get
gonna
another
work, Evan.
caution,
4 wide
guys.
across the front straight away. They converged too quickly, and that contact is what gets the rookie sideways and up into the wall. Nick Ottinger involved. Jimmy Mullis, a huge hit as he had nowhere to go, and it's a bit of a sigh of relief for those guys at the front, because given how much they were saving under the last caution by staying out, this is going to give them a bit more time to catch their breath and save a couple more drops of gas. But again, late in this race, all about aggression, all about track position. Salas was going to throw it in there and make sure it was going to work. But, you know, so many cars in real estate. Russell was a bit too low, and here's the aerial shot of how it all unfolded. So again, it's a wiggle from Tyler. Gary sends the slight block to Russell, not intentionally, but just because he was there. There's Alt down the bottom, that bright yellow Chevrolet, and look at Salas, that white machine, swinging down to the bottom. It's 4 wide. You can make it work, but I don't think Russell really knew Salas was occupying that much space. So he makes a slight contact with Alt. He goes spinning up the wall, and Jimmy Mullis with nowhere to hide. As he's a better look. Yep, right there, nowhere to go. Mullis takes the skies after a huge hit, and thankfully Kwame Scott and the majority of the field were able to scatter away, but it will be a consequential yellow inside the final 15.
And you saw that Logitech machine behind Kwame on that last onboard. Nick Ottinger got just a piece of it and ended up into the outside wall as well. So there will be some degree of right side damage.
That's crazy. 14 to go. There'll be 12 to go on the green flag.
The top 10, but right now rides midfield in the number 20 spot. And with 14 laps to go in this race and 14 laps to go in the regular season, we circle back to where things stand on the playoff grid. And with Bobby Zelensky,
so guys, let's start starting from now till the end of the stream. You'll be able to join the giveaway.
Lopez came into
giveaway
tonight
now.
plus 40. It's down to plus 20, but he is still in. And Duval, who not more than 30
so please
laps
enter
ago,
the giveaway.
Kenneth was,
iRacing 20 in chat without anything in front, just iRacing 20. So please
above the 47.
have fun.
That these yellows have come out the way they have, because that's helped Duval play forward on strategy and make those
You're in.
test moves, be tactful
Let's
with
go.
what he was going to do.
So guys,
And now
please
he is
join
that
the
point
giveaway.
above with Dylan, of course,
I've
getting
got
nearly
20
involved in that down
iRacing
turn one
credits
with a
promo
bit of
code
that
for
trouble.
you.
But think of the many different ways this could go down. New winner will push Dylan Duval out. It could force Jordi Lopez out if there are more struggles for the 89 car down the road, to which it hasn't been great after he was involved in the opening scuffle off of one of the corners
let's
here
do
in Pocono
prediction.
Raceway. All the guys at the bottom, they do not want new winners unless it's them. They don't want any of their peers to scatter away with a checkered flag. Their hope is this, that Bobby Zelensky or someone else that is either pointed in locked or another driver that was already winning this season to capture the checkered
let's go
flag
finish a
tonight.
crash.
New
So
winners
we're going
are
to
a
finish
big
green
tsunami in
or
this ocean of
crash
Cup
in another
Series
yellow.
talent. So it's
Let's
good
go,
news
guys.
for a lot that Zelensky's up here, but lot of rushing for those guys 11th on back who are basically
Guys,
tied
till
coming
the
in.
finish of
They
the
need to
race, you
make
got
huge
opportunity
strides very
to
fast.
join the
timing was
giveaway.
also big,
And as soon
at
as
the
we're
time of
going
the
to
yellow
see the
flag,
finish flag,
because
I'm
Zach
going
Novak
to
had
pick the
just
winner.
made a
And
big
please stay here
swing
because I'm
down
going
the
to send you
inside,
promo
throw
code
it
to
into the
Twitch
corner,
Whisper,
and
so I
then
need
park the
you
bus
message
middle of the
if you're
road
going to
to
win
put the slide job on Christopher Hill.
in this
As
giveaway.
that move was completed, caution flag comes out. If that happened maybe 3-4
And
seconds
please
earlier,
predict
Christopher
with
Hill
your
might
channel
be in second.
points.
If it came out 3-4
Let's go.
seconds later and Hill crossed him over, he might be in second.
An
But for Zach
hour?
Novak,
Why an hour? Just
caution
12
comes
to
out
go.
when he's ahead, he will end up in the number 2 position. Some people might argue that's not
Oh,
the better
please
spot
no
to be in.
free
We've seen a couple
green
times
white
tonight that the
checker.
driver
It's
who
this
restarts
time.
third has actually gotten a better start than the car who restarts P2. But
I was
Zach
so
Novak,
upset
nonetheless, gets
for
the position up to P2. It is the highest he has been at any
Daniel
point in this
Falkenham
race.
in last
and now we
race.
start to see big movers. Typically 15, 20 laps into the race, we see a couple up double
It was
digits.
really, really
It took
sad
a
that
little bit,
he,
Kenneth, but now
you know,
Novak's
didn't
up
make
11,
till the
he's
end
P2. Wilson
because all
up
this green white
14, he's
checkers.
fourth,
He
and
had
Dylan
really
Duval, the
good
big
strategy,
turnaround for
been
him is the
fuel
30
saving in good
spots
way,
that
but
he has gained
yeah,
from the
short
start,
on
making
fuel
him
was
by
free
far and
green
large
white
the
checker.
biggest mover. And oh yeah, segment 3 points still on the line. That is more money and playoff bonus
Okay, guys,
points on the line. Steven
please predict with
Wilson
your channel
is in
points
that
and
fight
please
against
take
Zach
a part
Novak,
in the
and both of those
giveaway.
cars right now
So
running
just put
inside of the
iRacing
top
20
four.
into
Seems
the
close
chat.
to what we saw in segment 1. Remember how Novak, I believe, had come into the end of that segment a couple points behind in second. He had a great race and then shot up as Steven Wilson struggled through strategy.
All in?
It's the
Up
same
to you?
fight all over again. And the big noticeable
to you.
drop-off was for Jordi Lopez. He was 2 points behind Steven Wilson. Again, the only driver in this segment of the 40 drivers to have a top 10 in all of the segment 3 races heading into tonight. It's going to be a big blow if Lopez is not able to convert in this final 20. You talk about that point about restart
Okay.
placement and where you want to be. I'd honestly argue
Just a little bit
against
to go, guys.
being
Just
on
a
the
little
inside
bit.
in road 2, because like we've seen over the course of the run, you kind of want to be up top off of turn 1 off the high banking, because all that draft comes surging up. All the
Please don't
momentum
forget
is
to
there
join
once you're on the
giveaway
back
for
straightaway.
Twitch chat
So at a lot of other tracks where
using
inside
the
road 2
comment
would be best
iRacing
because you'll make that
20
position
because we'll
early.
give away
I'd
20
say outside
iRacing
road 2
credits
might be
promo
better
codes.
because you will have more help as
And
it's going to be 3-4 wide
wait
nearly
till
as
the end
drivers
of the
try to
race.
scatter down
So
low,
finish flag
in turn,
and
that's just slowing
we
them all down.
going to pick the winner. I'm going to
And
send you
because, again, the caution came out quick,
promo
we
code
saw
to
this
Twitch
procedure
Whispers.
implemented earlier in the race. We do go to single file restarts. I think that helped the top 5 last time get spaced out. The midfield was still 3 wide by the time they got to turn number 1. So don't think that this is going to neuter the aggressiveness on the restart. They're going to be fanning them out pretty wide in that long run down to turn number 1. And now that we're in the home stretch, you have to ask, is this the final restart of the night? At any point now, it could be the last one. With 11
Okay,
laps
guys,
left
11
we
to
look
go,
buy
guys.
the flag
Green,
man.
we're going green,
flag
we're going
drops.
green.
We're back underway.
Let's go.
Zelensky, good start, holds even with Novak and Hill. Now he'll go low, trying to serpentine and break the draft.
All about trying to stay in position with these drivers entering turn 1. Good news for Novak. He stays
Okay,
over
hopefully
Ryan
no
Hill.
free wide
Here's
in
Casey Kerwin
T1.
spearheading through the middle in turn 1, able to beat Dylan Duval off
Hey,
the corner.
Kerwin
Near
did really
contact
good
with
job.
Seth
Let's
DeMerchant,
go.
And just about thread the needle. Novak, though, in big time trouble. Wilson down the bottom, looking for third down the tunnel turn.
And through to second goes Chris Hill.
Oh,
Can
Steven Wilson here,
pounce
P3
on the
already.
Number 2 car, no, and now fighting back on the outside is Zach Novak. Side by
But
side,
Zach Novak
battle on for third and
would like to
fourth.
return his
Wilson on the
second
bottom,
position, I
gonna
guess,
struggle to
and
carry the speed
fighting
off the
with
corner and
Steven
go
Wilson
on
side
down
by
the
side
front
right now.
stretch. The 2 and Novak is set up nice, stays in the gas, clears him back. Good defense. So Zelensky 1, Hill 2, Novak 3.
draft
with
is
10 laps to
huge.
go.
You've got to reset mentally here for Zach Novak because you bled off a bit of that time, the track position on the restart. The nerves are gone, but Steven Wilson is still very much there, so you cannot hiccup inside these final 10, and allowing a rookie to stay in the draft right with the race
10 to
leader
go, guys.
could very
10
well
to
be
go.
dangerous if Zach Novak finds himself at the back end of a scuffle between those two. But both of the Channel 199 sim racing cars are in a great position. Duval is still 20 ahead. And
Don't
Alt
forget
remains
to
back in
jump
17,
in
so they need to keep this going on as they come
to the
9 laps
giveaway.
to go.
Please put iRacing 20 into the chat.
And we'll keep those live points. We'll keep checking in with them. But as things stand, the 89 and the 199 still good to go. Zach Novak in the number 3 spot now, trying to fight back, trying to shake off
Okay, guys.
Steven Wilson, but he's not able to do
10
so.
to go. Hopefully we
Quite
can
yet.
go
On
and
the bottom
stay
of the screen,
green.
the 47 to Dylan Alt, the first driver on the outside looking in, leads 20 points, 20 spots on the 199 some way, somehow. So if you're Duval,
Well, I can
you
say that
need to be
Zelensky
aware
pulling
of the
away
point
in the corners,
situation.
but
You need to make
yeah,
sure
on
that
the
you are
straight
making
line, they catching
low-risk
him.
decisions at this point. Use those
But I
numbers
think he's
to
kind of
your
safe on the
favor.
P1
Well, on
at the
flip
moment.
side, the 47 has to be getting desperate.
And there's a lot of traffic as well. Quentin Warman, Colin Bowden, Vicente Salas. So all of that dirty air, all that competition is equally going to make it hard for the 47 to try and squeak out any amount of points he can gain, particularly here in turn
Yeah,
3,
guys
where the field spreads
got
out
the
so
same
much.
tire
It's
wear.
difficult to really be a man in the spotlight
All right.
amongst a group of talent. So he stays where he is. And I'd say Dylan Duval's in a great spot. I mean, he's a couple tenths behind Seth the Merchant, but he's got a gap to Connor Euroshak, and there's no real pressure. So last thing you want to do is point your nose to the inside and try for a move, because we mentioned the freight train is so significant. Duval is under fire now for position, but he's got the momentum, so he'll stick with it.
Bottom of your screen, you see Jordi Lopez. This night has gone just about as bad for him as it could have, as the highest running driver not mathematically locked in, way back in 38th spot, but it is only shaved about 19 points off of his advantage. He is still 21 to the good.
Let's go. Okay,
Zelensky
Zelensky now got almost 4 tenths advantage over the heel. Here's Zach Novak getting closer to P2. So let's see, and Kieran also fighting with Steven Wilson for P4.
In front of him, between Wilson, Kerwin, and DeMerchant. You just got to make sure you play it safe. A P7 gets the job done.
And what you're looking at now, even though we're still within what's going to be 6.5 laps to go from Pocono, there isn't much urgency. That's because, not because the drivers are just staying back and relaxing at all by any means, but they are just struggling to be in front of the other. They're trying hard to use the lane on the bottom, but it's slickened up so much with the long green flag runs, and now it's either upside or dust, and in the middle of traffic, it's just becoming even
7 to
more
go,
difficult.
guys.
Now there's a spinner, and right behind it's Michael Cozy Jr. hard into the wall. Will that bring out the yellow? I don't
No
believe it will.
yellow.
His teammate Zelensky continues to lead. 6 laps to
No
go.
yellow.
A
This is
near
unbelievable.
miss. And for Cozy Jr., it might just be playoff hopes. Dash with a boilerplate.
I thought that
inside the
100%
final
we're going to
few.
get yellow now.
He made hard contact with the wall, but the car stayed
Wow.
straight, so there is no caution flag. We stay green. There's Cozy way in the distance. The car is rolling once more, and now up front, the battle for the race lead is on. Look at the right
I'm
front
getting
tire for
nervous.
Cozy's car. That thing may struggle to come all the way
6 to
back
go, guys.
around to pit road. He
Please,
almost
don't
certainly has
forget
no
to
choice
join
but
the
to try to
giveaway,
catch a
guys.
yellow to be able to come down and get those repairs without losing time. But Bobby Zelensky up front and now leading this race, trying to hold off Christopher Hill, who is in search of race win number 1. Zach Novak has been in this spot a couple of times tonight, lurking in third, trying to find some more. He'll have 5 laps to go this time by to make some magic.
And Hill's got to take notes from the previous green flag run, because remember how quick he was on Zelensky. He picked up a lot of time, but the main problem was he used up the tires too quickly. Zach Novak peeled away to the outside and made it a fight per second that was easily
5 to go, guys. 5 to
done
go.
by the end of turn 3.
5 to
So for Hill, he's got to be a
go.
bit smart about where he puts his race car, making sure that whatever Novak is doing is whatever is staying far back beneath him. But he's got a great run off turn 1, has a chance to stay in the draft of the leader. It's been about different lines of use to make passes here at Pocono. What can Hill do alternatively here in turn 3 to make time?
And you got to look all the way back to Talladega, midway through this regular season, to find that win for Bobby Zelensky. But what matters is when you're at your best, and this car has been really good over the course of the last month and a half, maybe the best and most consistent Bobby Zalenski has been all year, has been right now. Can he carry not only extra bonus points, but this momentum off and into the postseason? He still holds 2 car lengths, down to a car length and a half of an advantage over Hill. Meanwhile, in your live points, Duval and the number 89 machine, they are now tied for the final spot on points. If we somehow got a new winner, now it is no longer guaranteed which one of those drivers is on the bubble.
That's okay for now, though. They really have to hope that Zalenski keeps his place, or either Zach Novak or Steven Wilson, somebody back there in this top 7 that's not like Seth the Merchant, or any other driver in that mix can come away with the win. Right now they are safe, but they really got to be mindful, especially Jordi Lopez, who I feel is probably helplessly watching what's going down in the final. Now 3 laps of this race, and where Zalenski has shined in this one is just that long run longevity, really the consistency that he's been able to do so well over the course of the campaign, but he still has lots of traffic behind. Big dive by Hill in turn 1, not enough. Zalenski trying to hold on for the next 5+ miles here from the tricky triangle.
And if the stakes weren't already big enough for Christopher
3 to
Hill
go.
in search of his first career race win, look at the live points.
Broadcast team getting me nervous
In the
because I thought that
standings is
last
now
lap.
Christopher Hill. He came in outside of the top 20, but a top 20 car can win and get in. So it is double the amount on the line
Sure,
for
Chad,
Hill,
you can-
looking for a
you can
first
ban
checkered
Ales
flag,
now,
looking
yeah.
for a first trip to the postseason, and if he could upset late in this race Zalenski, that would steal a spot from either Duval or the 89 machine on the bubble of Jordi Lopez. That time by 2 laps to go at Pocono. The lead for the leader continues to stay steady.
And Christopher Hill, Evans, going to look to physicality here, especially in these final 2. Remember back in 2022, the bump that helped Casey Kerwin beat Zach Novak to the line. They rolled all the way to the start-finish line. And then last year, Graham Boland making
Okay,
contact
I think
3 wide
that
on the bottom
Zach
to go for the
Nova
victory.
going to
That's
jump
what
in
helped
for
them push
P2.
into the postseason, but Hill falls back, and it's a smart move by Novak. Do not risk being out of 3rd place. Just stay behind the rookie driver and make it interesting at the front. But the time is running out. Hill hits the wall. Zalenski looking for more
Can
bonus
Bond you
playoff
first?
points and an extra win. White flag this time from Pocono.
Christopher Hill starting to push the car and starting to struggle. It is so tight on the exit at turn number 3. Novak's going to get another big run on him, but up front,
White flag, guys.
flies. 1 lap to go for Bobby Zalenski.
In a season, Evan, where we've seen several different drivers win more than 1 race. Tucker Minter winning 3 in the middle of the summer. Vicente Salas winning back-to-back races. Zelensky's trapped with only that 1 win at Talladega. This could level him off in bonus points come Michigan, and a lot of momentum, trying to become the first driver ever to win more than 1 race here at the tricky triangle. Just 2 more corners left.
Can the 96
don't make Els angry.
be the first rookie winner this season and go to the playoffs? That exit off of turn number 2 is not what he needed. It is 4 car lengths in turn number 3. Is there anything left in the tank? He is not
Yeah,
going to be able to catch
we'll
up.
have a
And
bit
Bobby
later, Aaron,
Zalenski
not now.
will head to his
Zalenski,
9th
yay!
playoff appearance as a 2-time race winner in
Nice.
2025.
Guys, let's pick the winner of our giveaway. Let's go.
And that's a sigh of relief and a clap for a job well done for Bobby
Design
Zalenski. He already
them!
knew that he would be going to
Congrats.
the playoffs, but no better way to do it than en route through victory lane. It is a record 9th playoff appearance for that man right there.
Congrats.
And it is also
I need
career
your message
race
in
win
chat, okay?
number
All right.
18
Yay,
for Bobby
GG's.
Zalenski, which puts him
So going
in
to send you
sole
promo code.
possession now of 3rd on the all-time wins list, breaking a tie between he and Ryan Luza.
What a way to end this regular season for Zalenski, who since the win has gotten close many different times. And in segment 3, it's been up and down. 25th at Iowa, 6th place at Dover was great, 2nd place at Chicago. I mean, even with
Hey
the
guys,
last lap drama,
let's do
he
once
was still
again.
coming away with a podium.
Let's do once
Just
again.
11th
I'm
at
just
ADA,
going to clean
average
iRacing
race
20
for
to
such a
get, and
talented
also
driver.
else chat
And
can
this is
join.
the best way to enter the playoffs, when you've got all that momentum, when you've got all the confidence in the world. Bobby Zalenski wins for the second time this year from Pocono. A fantastic defense in those final laps.
This winning
Let's go,
moment
10 minutes,
is brought
guys,
to
10
you
minutes.
by Coca-Cola, the official
Yep.
refreshment of eNASCAR, as Bobby Zalenski takes home checkered flag number 2 on this 2025 eNASCAR Coca-Cola iRacing Series, and we'll head into the playoffs looking to get rid of the title of the
Let's go,
greatest
join the
without a
giveaway, guys.
championship.
Join the
Is it
giveaway.
Bobby
And
Zalenski's
also
year?
from
He may be
Else
one of the
chat,
hottest
guys,
drivers
also
in
join the
series
giveaway
as
of
this regular
20
season comes
iRacing
to a
credits
close.
promo code.
Well, we also mentioned off at the top how things look on the bracket, and it is now official. Steven Wilson, Tucker Minter, Bobby Zalenski, Vicente Salas.
Let's do 5
Colin
minutes, okay?
Keister,
5 minutes.
Zach Novak, Casey Kerwin, Parker White, Dylan Duvall, and Jordi Lopez are the 10 drivers who will fight.
Let's
to
go,
become
let's
an
go, let's
eNASCAR
go. Please
World
join.
Champion
Please
in
join the giveaway,
2025.
guys.
Amongst these drivers in 10, Evan, several different former champions.
So
Parker
please
White
put
trying to go
iRacing
back-to-back
20
and be the
into
first
chat,
ever
take
driver
a part
to do
in
that, win more than
giveaway.
one title. And
5
honestly,
minutes,
for
so
Jordi
we will
Lopez, all that
draw the winner at
consistency
25,
is
okay?
paying off, and he's
25.
taking his
So
lucky
please
stars
join,
that
guys.
it came down here at Pocono being the only bad race of the segment. To be in the position plus more than 40 points and to just squeak out, even though he had a bad luck at the beginning of the race. Fantastic job for them, and this is a heavy-hitting top 10 for the championship as we come down.
So
to
please
Michigan
join
to
the
kick off
giveaway,
the
guys.
postseason.
And I believe of that list of 10, Colin Keister may be the only driver to make his playoff debut and a first trip to the postseason.
Let's
For the
go.
driver
Please
of the number
join.
15 for Jim Beaver Esports and that
Please join the
Ford-powered team.
giveaway.
So many different storylines, and they will have 3 weeks in the opening round of the playoffs. Michigan, Texas, and Phoenix to whittle that list of 10 down to 4 before we head to the NASCAR Hall of Fame. And
Let's go,
hand out
4
the
minutes,
Dale
guys.
Earnhardt Jr. Cup. Let's take a look at your Coca-Cola move of the race, and it was way back on the pit cycle, some 17
let's go,
laps
guys.
into this race, when Bobby Zalenski made the shorter pit stop to get the track position away for the man who started on a pole in this race. Tucker
Hey guys,
Minter.
we're
He
counting
did not
only
look back. He
entries
led
from
all
Twitch, okay? So
43
please
laps
enter
from
through
that
the
point
Twitch.
on to the end and took home the checkered flag here.
Please enter
from
through the
Pocono.
Twitch.
Well, let's get a word with our race winner. Kenneth, you've got him.
Here with Bobby Zalenski in Pocono
Else is
victory
confused
lane
shipping. The
for
more
second
people
time in your
join, the
career,
better
but we mentioned in this
odds
series
are.
how winning at the right time
Should we tell her
matters,
how
and
math
off of
works?
Talladega, you've been searching for it ever since, and you've come so close until tonight with more playoff bonus points and another win. How important is this going to be confidence-wise going into the playoffs as you try to go to another championship for?
It's just lovely to win a race. It's just lovely. Even in like dominant ones like that where you lead the most laps, you gotta have luck on your side. And
iRacing
part
Crit
of my
is
luck
better
was
than
having
Lullaby.
some friends up there
Let's
with
go.
Chris and
Design Up, did
Seth
you get
and Tucker and Cozy at 1.2?
did you get
guys
the
I
promo
work with
code?
behind the scenes, and the caution that came out around lap 15, that really helped because that made it pretty simple. I had to save a little bit of fuel on that first run after
All
that
right,
pit stop,
Racing,
but,
thank you for a follow.
we were
Really
gonna make
appreciate
it
it.
because of those cautions, so
Guys, please enter. You still
yeah,
got
even
3
when
minutes.
You're really
3
fast
minutes.
and you got
Let's
everything
go.
clicking and everyone's working well. It's just you just feel grateful that it can go your way. Because last
Nice,
year I
nice.
think I was
Congrats to
in a pretty
you.
good position to win this race at Pocono and didn't go my way. But
Let's
yeah,
go,
it's
let's
great
go, let's
momentum
go.
for the playoffs. It's an extra 5 points, but I just love winning races, man. That's what I'm here to do. So yeah, I'm happy.
All about the checkered flags in a series as competitive as this. Bobby, one more before we let you bounce. These 3 tracks, Michigan, Texas, Phoenix, very familiar from last season in this series and lots of mainstay tracks. Where do you look to stand out and what kind of mindset?
So guys,
do
2
you
minutes,
and
2 minutes to
eRacing
join the
bringing
giveaway.
playoffs for the first time. What kind of mindset do you guys have as you try to go for your first title?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I'm just continuously chipping away at improving every single year, making my negatives go away and turning them into positives. You know, and just, you know, keep going at it. These are 3 tracks, yeah, I know well, and if I
2
can
minutes,
qualify
guys,
like
2
I did
minutes.
tonight or better, we'll have a chance to go race for a championship again, and you know, go get it done this time. So yeah, it's really cool to be with ERA Esports. All the people there are really good people, and I'm glad to be helping lead the charge for them. I don't know who made the last 2 playoff spots. Maybe you guys can fill me in. I hope Cozy could have sneaked his way in.
Let's go, let's
I
go,
have no
let's
idea.
go.
You might have. I don't know what kind of news I'm gonna get.
Okay,
But
1 minute.
that's like the next thing on my mind right now, honestly. So yeah, just it's really nice to win.
Unfortunately, it's not your teammate. It's going to be Jordy Lopez and Dylan Duval that are getting in from points, but it is
Good for
still
Jordy.
a playoff
Happy
appearance.
for Jordy.
Yeah, for sure.
Happy
Great
for
for
Jordy.
Jordy, but fantastic for you as you go for the championship 4 and a title again. Congratulations on the win, Bobby, and we'll see you at Michigan in 2 weeks' time for playoff racing.
Appreciate y'all.
So Bobby Zelensky, Evan, comes
Let's
away with his
go.
second victory
Guys,
of
please join.
2025
So
and
get
a
last
huge one.
minute
Shout out
to
to
join the
all of these
giveaway.
guys in the
Please
main
use
group.
it.
They
Use
pitched
it.
so early in this race. They saved
Let's
enough
go.
gas just to get to the end. So it's not an Indianapolis situation where they were too close.
Yeah,
on
yeah.
fuel.
We
All made it
still
to the
haven't
checkered
giveaway.
flag with Zelensky up front.
Yeah, 43 laps is what they did all the way to the end as Zelensky led those last 43. I'm not going to say unobstructed. He had some challengers, but he led it all the way to the end. Christopher Hill ends up in second, 1 spot away from a playoff berth, 1 spot away from a first career win.
All right, guys,
The future is bright
going
for Christopher
to
Hill. He
pick
has
the
turned it up
winner.
in the last couple of weeks. It
Let's
is going
go.
to be putting up a fight with Urashak in terms of those rookie points. Novak is third. Wilson comes home at fourth, and Seth the Birch at a top 5 position, along with Dylan Duval did what he needed to do and then
Fractal.
some to stay ahead of that points gap.
Congrats
Man
to
on
you.
The bubble gets in. Kerwin comes home behind him with Urashak low and Olatunbosi in the top 10.
Back in
Yay!
11th, there's Blaze Crawford
GG's.
defending champ Parker White.
So I'm
Gets
going
to
to send
12th
you
after what
promo
was
code
kind of
to
a
Twitch
rocky race
Whispers.
for him. Tyler
Guys,
Berry,
thank you so much for
13th.
taking part in
Sal's
this.
back in 14th, Quentin Warman top 15, and look at all these guys in mid-pack that were trying to work their way up aggressively in the mid-pack. Colin Bowden, Donovan Strauss, Kwame Scott, Dylan Alt, who was right on the cut line at the back end looking in. It looks like he will
Enjoy
not
it.
make the playoffs this season. He ends up just outside of the top 15 group.
Going to
It's
buy
a great
a Porsche
for him, and a
mission
lot of
to
these
run
drivers
at
showed some
Cadwell.
promise earlier. Malik Ray started good. Of course, Tucker Minner started on pole position, his first of the year, but he comes home kind of in the mid-20s. And as you go to the last page, the driver that jumps out to me is what could have been for Michael Cozy Jr. All the way down in 38th spot. Car started in second. He knew that it was a bit of a long shot coming into it. I think he had the car to do it, but he did not have the cards to do it. They just did not fall in his direction.
You're
And
welcome.
Michael Cozy Jr.,
Enjoy
I think,
it.
to be left with a chip on his shoulder and something to prove
Yay.
over the course of these next 4 weeks. But you don't have to wait that long, because as the regular season comes to an end, a new season begins. We go playoff racing at the 2-mile D-shaped oval in the Irish Hills of Brooklyn,
So
Michigan.
Michigan
2
in
weeks
2 weeks,
time,
guys.
Tuesday, August 19th, for the first race of the round of 10.
Don't look now, Evan. This would be a possible opportunity for even non-playoff drivers to come away. Briar LaPratt ended up winning this race last season. He was the only driver not in the playoffs to win a playoff text event. So great job for all the field to move through to the playoffs. The 10 that will try to advance to the championship. And now it's all in the balance. 1 win gets you into that final round.
And there's at least 1 spot available on points. Do spoilers make that number higher? The only way to find out is to tune in over the next couple of weeks. Until then, though, that is it for us here tonight from Pocono. On behalf of our entire team at NASCAR, iRacing, and for your broadcast team tonight. For Camille Salazar, Hadaway, Alan Cavana, Ryan Vargas on Countdown to Green, for James Pike down on pit road, and for Kenneth Bueno and myself, Evan Pasoko. I want to say thanks for tuning in, and we hope you join us in 2 weeks' time for round number 1 of the eNASCAR Coca-Cola.
Hey, we already
iRacing
had a
Series
collab
playoffs
stream. We've been
from
racing Spa
Michigan.
24
That race
together.
And every race can be found right here on the iRacing Esports Network. Until next time, good night from Pocono, and congratulations to our 10 drivers who will fight for a championship in 2025.
Alright, guys. Another one great eNASCAR. Some fun racing. As well. Especially me crashing on the people. I'm joking. You know, not all the time I'm doing this. Okay, guys. Once again, thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. I have to go for a walk with my dog and have some sleep. And I'm going to see you with Creator Series on Thursday. creator series. I'm going to take a part in this. Let's go. No racing, yeah, because, you know, I'm tired. I just slept for 2 hours. I need some more sleep, okay? Love you guys. We'll see you. Thank you.